Hello, hello, and welcome to the very first episode of the Stoddscast. Now, I know what you may be thinking. It's 2026. Do we really need another podcast? And I'm going to go out on a limb and say, in 2025, Amy Poehler started Good Hang, and it quickly became one of my favorite podcasts. So, not to compare myself to her, but I really think that that door is still wide open, and I'm just going to walk right through it. Here we are. I'm Christine Cernelia. I'm your host. My podcast is named the Stoddscast because a lot of people know me as Stodds, which is a nickname based on my former last name, Stoddard. Why did I start a podcast and what am I going to talk about here? Well, I started a podcast because I'm a big external processor, very extroverted. I have a lot to say, so you're going to hear about it. My friends will probably be grateful that they may get fewer very long voice notes from me talking about every detail that pops into this brain of mine because I have this podcast to share it with instead. But we'll also talk a lot about health and fitness related things overall because I started a health and fitness business back in 2017 and haven't looked back. So we're talking workouts, strength training, cardio, nutrition, all of that fun stuff. But I've also gone through my fair share of health struggles in the last few years. It took me a while to figure out what was going on. And in 2025, I was diagnosed with a chronic illness. So we will be discussing that and the other fun findings that we found along the way. I'll be sharing what has worked for me, what's been helpful, and just like the highs and lows and the realities of this journey. I'll also be sprinkling in all sorts of things about motherhood. I'm a girl mom. I have two daughters. I have a wonderful husband. We met in Syracuse, New York, where we lived for years. And then we moved now to Charlotte, North Carolina a few years ago and are loving it here. So I'll talk about all of those fun things here. I really want it to just be like you're sitting down, enjoying a nice cup of coffee with me. And right now, my coffee has to be decaf, but that's okay. I'll still bring it and enjoy it. And I am so grateful to have you here. I look forward to seeing you in future weeks.